Let's bring in now Vaucluse MP Kelly Sloan. Kelly, thank you very much for joining us. Look, this latest horrific attack just an hour and a half ago, it was broadcast live. It has shocked the Fairfield community. And of course, it comes after just 2 days after 6 people were killed in the stabbing at Bondi Junction.
It's incredibly confronting, Sharri. I was due to come in here and talk to you about the impacts of the weekend stabbing on my community in Vaucluse, which people are still coming to terms with. A contact on the ground sent me that video. I looked at it and I have to say I wish I hadn't. If you are watching tonight and your children are in the house, can you please go and check, because this vision is going everywhere and kids should not see it, especially given the events we've seen in the last few days. But you know, Sharri, it is a confronting situation. It's a very volatile situation. I can only agree with the Mayor and call for calm at the moment. Police are trying to do their job. It doesn't help for more people to turn up at that site. We just need to return to calm.
Well, just as you say that, I've checked my phone and a police contact has texted me saying that a riot is occurring. So a riot occurring. This is why on air tonight we've had the Mayor, Frank Carboni, and the Deputy Mayor, Charbel Saliba, call for calm. You're repeating that call now because there is now a riot. People are so angry, that understandably so, that their local church leader has been stabbed in this horrific way. He is still alive. He's been taken by ambulance to Liverpool Hospital. He is being treated. Another 4 people are being treated at the scene. But Kelly Sloan, we are hearing reports now that there is a riot forming.
It's incredibly disturbing. I mean, you know, this city at the moment is, it's a tinderbox. People are very vulnerable at the moment. There are inflamed tensions, and this is a stabbing of a very highly esteemed church leader, someone who has a huge social media following, a great following in Fairfield. And for this to happen, there is an emotional response happening from this community at the moment. And I concur with leaders in that area that there should be calm now. People should not be turning up. People should be letting the police do their job. We cannot let our police also end up under attack, as they have been tonight as well.
Yeah. Now, the church leader, as you said, very popular, Bishop Murray Emanuel, he gained prominence during the COVID era. He spoke out against the lockdowns. He said that people were being treated like animals. The Daily Telegraph reports that his Facebook group alone has 290,000 followers. So we don't even know how many people were watching the live stream when the violence broke out. We don't know the motive yet. This just happened at 7:15 this evening, just an hour and a half ago. For anyone who's just tuning in, a very popular bishop, Bishop Murray Emanuel, was brutally stabbed, repeatedly stabbed, including to his face and head and body, while he was delivering a service to his congregation just at 7:15. Kelly, I think one of the things we need to speak about, and maybe there's some advice for people, you know, I know in the Eastern Suburbs community, everyone's been feeling terrified, very anxious, very upset after the stabbings on Saturday evening. A shopping centre that was meant to be a safe place, it is now going to become a shrine. We're now seeing the same thing. People should feel safe going to church. Instead, a bishop has been brutally, repeatedly stabbed. Another 4 people, because the congregants, you can see in the vision, get up to try and help him. So at least another 4 people were also stabbed. They're alive, but they were injured. They're now being treated by paramedics. But, you know, it is this terror. When people should feel safe going to the shops, they should feel safe going to church. And that's where these attacks have happened.
Sharri, it's just so confronting. I can't tell you. It's been a really tough few days for Sydney, for New South Wales, and for our country, seeing the devastating attacks that happened on Saturday. Today, you know, the pain is still being felt in the eastern suburbs very deeply. People are very distressed. And tonight, if they're watching their TVs, this will be quite triggering for them. I rang home just before I came on air with you to tell my child to turn off his phone, and I would encourage everyone else to do the same. I saw this vision and I thought, what is happening to this city of ours, this beautiful city of ours? So, you know...
And Kelly, just before you go, I understand your son was actually at Bondi Junction when this unfolded.
Yeah, his older, the one that I rang to tell him to get off was the younger one. The middle one was in Bondi Junction when this happened, but he is fine. But so many more people are not fine. So many people are not doing okay. You know, we are a city that is grieving at the moment, and in the middle of that grief, we're seeing this unfold in Western Sydney. It is so disturbing, and I just, you know, I can only repeat that we need calm. We need police to be able to do their job. And, you know, I'm lost for words tonight.
All right. Vaucluse MP Kelly Sloan, thank you so much for joining us. I'm so sorry it's to talk about yet another tragic incident.